Welcome to Move here at Reconnect. Move is all about express workouts in a low impact style, which is great for the heart. We want to make sure that we're securing and we're being safe around all those joints while still making sure you get that daily workout that you need. This is Karishma. She's your training partner for today, and our session is called Down the Ladder. We're going to work from the upper body, working all the way down to the lower body, low impact style, and making sure that you have a great time. Let's go. Today's session, in our warm-up, we're going to get your device high for the duration of your warm-up. Your warm-up will consist of 2 consecutive rounds. You're going to go through a 30-second active rest at the end. Your first movement is going to be starting at the base of your mat. You're going to walk it out into an inchworm, into a plank. Bring your feet forward, bring it back, and all the way up. Follow Karishma as your visual guide and make sure that you're having a great time. We're going to start in 3, 2, at the base, let's walk it out, inchworm, plank, bring the feet forward. Now take your feet and walk it back. Same thing with your hands, follow your body all the way to the top. I want you to slowly introduce your body to movement. Wake up every single muscle and get ready to move. Take your hands all the way, and as you come up, stand tall and stand strong. Keep walking and keep moving. It is for 60 seconds, so I want you to really get into it as we get the body warm. You're halfway. Movement number 2 is going to be a modified squat thrust, and all this is you starting at the base of your mat, stepping out and then stepping forward again. We're going to keep moving up. I'm getting your head lower than your heart and making you stand up and down so that you are getting warm. We've got 15 seconds. Keep walking it out. Feet to hands, hands going all the way back towards the feet, and roll it up. I need you to be strong. I want you to breathe. You should feeling the blood starting to move through the body, so you're getting warmer. You're increasing that heat. The heart is starting to slowly increase that heartbeat. You've got 3 seconds to your modified squat thrust. 2 and 1. Here we go. Stand in the middle of your mat. You're going to drop down. Here we go. Step back, step forward, stand up. That's it. All I want you to do is step up from your squat into a little bit of a thrust. That's exactly it. Now I want you to change which leg you're stepping forward with or back with. So if you're constantly stepping first with your right leg, switch it over so you are using the left side. Remember, we're going right back into your inchworm. So get ready now. 3 seconds, 2 and 1. At the base of your mat, roll it out, walk it out. Bring your feet towards your hands. Take your feet back. Take your hands towards your feet and roll. Remember, the inchworm, I want you to visualize a caterpillar as he walks and he crunches his body, and that's exactly what you're doing. You're closing up that space and you're moving again back to the original. So you're crunching up like an inchworm. This is for 60 seconds, so you still are going through it. And slowly, as you move through it, you'll feel the lower body heating up. 30 seconds to go. The upper body, we're including the arms. We're making sure that the rotator cuff is working, that we're getting every single movement, preparing that body for workout. We want to decrease the risk of an injury, but increase the mobility of our joints. Last 15 seconds, then we're going to go to our squat thrust for the last time for 30 seconds. Keep rolling that inchworm up. You've got a few more seconds to go. Last 3, 2 and 1. Beautiful. In the middle of your mat, you're going to start with your squat thrust. Here we go. Down, step back, step forward and up from that squat. Remember, you want to push through your glutes at the bottom and stand. That's it. I want a little bit of a hip thrust at the end, so I want you to clench the glutes as you come. Squeeze. That's it, Karishma. I like that. Last 15 seconds before we get to body part 1. So let's finish up this warm-up and let's get ready to go down the ladder. Last one. 3, 2 and cross punches. Here we go. Let's cross punch it out. This is your first active rest. So what I mean by active rest, you will be resting, you'll be doing it actively. So I will give you a side tap to do or a cross punch. You're constantly moving. This is what move is all about. Body part 1. Your first movement is going to be a modified shoulder tap. You're going to go onto your knees in a plank position, high plank, and you're tapping those shoulders. It'll be for 15 seconds. Let's get down on the ground. 3, 2, take a deep breath in, push into your plank, and tap those shoulders. That's all we want. It's only 15 seconds. Your next movement, if you're looking at your screen, I want you to get up in the next few seconds and we're going to go into a high knee crossover. Watch me. 3, 2, and slowly get up. And as you get up, fall into your high knee crossover. That's it. You're just crossing over with your knee towards your elbow and you're twisting at the torso. That's all we want to feel over there. Your third movement is going to be a walkout onto your mat, onto a forearm plank, and then you can give me a side step. You can do this one. We just practice your inchworm and your squat thrust. You have the motivation and the confidence. 4 seconds. 3, let's take it time by time. 2, and at the base of your mat, walk out and get onto your elbows into a plank. Side step right leg, side step left leg, roll your body back up again. That's all you want to feel. Good. Tighten up your core as you get down to your plank. Step out to your side and keep tightening as you lift, 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 lift. That's it. Give me one more. Come on. Your next move is a sumo squat into a calf raise. We're going to get into the sumo squat position in 3, 2, and 1. 45 degrees with the feet. Let's load, squat down, come up, and a calf raise, lift. Once again, inhale, exhale, squeeze the glutes, lift into that calf raise. Now you might feel a little bit of balance, something happening there. Am I getting a little bit of, I'm feeling unbalanced, stable. You want to tighten up your core and you want to check that you're pushing your glutes back with your squat and you're coming up and tightening your core into your calf raise so you don't fall over. Last 4 seconds to go. 3, 2, and forward reach and a side tap. That's all. Now remember, we are doing 4 rounds of this movement. That was round number 1. So we have 3 more chances to perfect every technique and make sure that we're doing it with pride, that we feel confident and strong. That movement number 1 is that modified squat thrust. That modified shoulder taps. So you're gonna get down into that plank and tap those shoulders for 15 seconds. Here we go. Get ready. Get down onto your mat. Lower into your plank on your knees. And tap those shoulders. That's all. Remember, if your hips feel too high, drop them down so that you have this full straight plank. Keep tapping your shoulders. Tuck in your belly. We're gonna stand up in 3, 2, arms up. Here we go. Stand up and high knee crossovers, 30 seconds. That's it. I want you to go through a slow, controlled pace. Feel your torso twisting. We're working all the abdominal muscles here. The foundation here is getting stronger. This is what we're doing, breaking down each and every movement into their select muscle groups. Your third movement, starting at the base of your mat, you're gonna walk out into your forearm plank, side step, side step. 3 more seconds, 2 more. Here we go. Start at the base, deep breath in. Walk it out. Here we go. Onto the plank. Tighten your core. Step out. Step out. Now let's roll the body up. Strong and confident. Breathe. Whew, that feels good. Remember, keep your core contracted at all times. We want to make sure we're stabilizing the body. We have 15 seconds more. Next up is that sumo squat position. We want the feet out 45 degrees and we're gonna work on those glutes. Last 5 seconds, come on, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's assume that sumo squat position. Let's work those glutes now. Inhale, load up. Exhale, push through the glutes, squeeze into that calf raise, and then load again. Now exhale, breathe. Your core is tightened. You're squeezing the glutes once you come out from that sumo squat, and as you get into your calf raise, you should feel like there's a string pulling you up. So you want to feel tall, you want to feel strong, and you want to get a great elongation. Last 3 seconds, come on. 2 and 1. You've got hamstring curls. Let's curl the hamstring. That's all I want. I want those legs moving at a wide base. We now are at round number 3. If you need to have some water, you're gonna march over to wherever your water bottle is. You're gonna grab it and bring it closer. Keep it down here with you and have a sip of water while you're ready. We're gonna get ready for 3. This is your 3rd round, and then we only have 1 more to go. Get ready, get down on your mat. We're going straight into your shoulder taps. Drop down, hold your plank first, and then tap your shoulders. Remember, while you're getting into your shoulder tap, we want to make sure that that core is pulled in. What do I mean? Pull your belly button in through your back. You always want to tuck it all the way in. 3 seconds, 2 and 1. Get up for me. High knee crossovers. Let's go. Drive up now. You are comfortable with your movements. You should be strong in them. Now I want you to really drive, twist and turn. That's it. Bring your knee to your elbow so that you're working with height. When you drive it all the way to the top, you get that beautiful work in the abdominal region. Last, your 3rd movement is going to be that walkout into forearm plank with those side steps. So get ready now. 4 seconds, 3 more, 2, starting at the base of your mat, and walk it out. Take your time. Get to your plank, drop it down, side step right, side step left, and slowly roll up. Karishma is here as your visual guide. If she's moving a little bit faster than what you are, you stay at that pace. She's just making sure that you know exactly what these movements look like. 15 seconds. Come on, we're almost at the end of round 3. Your last move is going to be sumo squat into the calf raise. 3 seconds, 2, roll it up, and let's get strong into your sumo. Let's go. Remember, load, inhale, exhale, push, feel tall, drive. Inhale, load, exhale, push, feel tall, and drive up into those calf raises. It's so important to not forget about those calves. The gastrocnemius and the soleus are solely responsible for pushing all the blood in your legs back up to your heart. This is why I'm making sure we're working down the ladder, started off with the shoulders, ending off with the calves. 3 more seconds, 2, and cross punches. Come on, it's our last rest now. Woo, let's breathe. Check it out. You should be feeling warm. The heart is really, it's up there. The heart rate is good. You're breathing. I don't want you chasing your breath. So just be aware of where that breathing is. Get ready for round number 4. If you're having a sip of water, you have 5 seconds to do it. Because I'm going to say, meet me back down on your mat in just 5. Here we go. Let's get down. 3 seconds into your mat. 2 and down. Modified shoulder taps. Here we go. Load and tap, one at a time. I want you to challenge yourself. It is round number 4. Let's get quicker taps in. Don't try and sacrifice your technique. Stay strong in your core. High knee crossovers in 2 and 1. Well done. That was good. Arms up and cross. And cross. That's it. You're feeling good. I feel the energy. Karishma's here. She's helping you. She's driving you and motivating you. We're here together as a team. So let's make sure we conquer this and finish the session together. We have your 3rd movement coming up. That walk out into your forearm plank for the last time. Come on now, team. We're going to finish up together. Last 3 seconds. 2 more and 1. Come on, at the bottom. Inhale and walk it out. Get onto that forearm plank. Hold, side step, and keep it moving all the way to the top. You can give me at least 1 more. Come on, this is the end. This is where we pull it all together and we make sure that we're benefiting the body by all these movements. We started off with those shoulder into the high knee crossovers, and now you're at your plank working your core. Let's step it out. 3 more seconds. 2 more. Roll it up and let's finish into your sumo. Come on, turn the feet out. Inhale, load. Exhale, push. Calf raise, lift. Inhale, load. Exhale through your glutes and lift. Remember, if you feel like you're falling over, your squat doesn't feel right, keep your shoulders square. Take it as you're sitting down on a chair, rotating your hips. Push it up and then lift into that calf raise, tightening your core. You have under 10 seconds to go now. Come on, finish that last few squats in. 4 more seconds. Let's do this. 3, last one, 2, and 1. Give me a high five. That was great. Let's step, tap, and click. That's it. Woo, you should be feeling good. That was your 4 rounds done. Now, for your cool down, before you run away, grab your device, drop it down on the ground. We're gonna go into your cool down period. Remember, it is so important to decrease the intensity, slow the heart rate down. So let's get to it. Your first movement, sit down on your mat. It's gonna be a seated toe touch. Lift your arms up. Exhale, reach forward and touch your toes. Grab your ankles, hold your knees, bring your chest towards your thighs. Remember, it is so important to never skip your stretch. We want to get rid of that lactic acid buildup. We want to feel good tomorrow, and we want to make sure that everything we did today, those muscles are benefiting. So make sure that you're decreasing your heart rate by increasing the depth of your breathing. Your pigeon pose is next on the right side. 3, 2, and 1. Turn over. You're gonna start with your right leg in front of you. Drop it down. Left leg back. Inhale and hold. Pigeon pose will be 30 seconds on one side. If you struggle to keep your head down or it's not comfortable, you can lift up onto your arms and your shoulders and lift all the way up and hold. You should feel a great stretch in the hips and glute region. You've got a few more seconds, and then through a slow controlled motion, change legs. 3, 2, 1. Slow controlled motion. That's it. Change legs. It's going to be the left leg in front of you now. Take your right leg back and slowly relax and hold. Breathe. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath in. Slowly feel your heart rate decrease. Create deeper breathing. 15 seconds left of this movement. Your last one is going to be a cobra. So as you are, you're going to have both legs behind you, and you're going to push up with your arms in 3, 2, and let's transition. Take that both legs back. Lift through the palms and inhale. I want you to push and feel the entire abdominal region stretch out and breathe. That feels good. Inhale through your nose and exhale. 3, 2, slowly roll your body up. Take your time now. 1, 2, that's it, all the way to the top. Well done. Karishma, thank you for coming here and being a visual guide to our viewers. I want you to make sure that that was just the first one. You're going to come back for more, and until I see you again, this is Move at Reconnect.